Meanwhile, mid looks like Fnatic starting to pressure this tower, but GH is there to disrupt things. Hook shot in from Ice connects on the creep, but he's still in the fray. Moon coming into backline. There's a lasso onto Kuro, and they're going to get 2 kills out of this at least. Jabs trying to charge forward, looking for another target, but a buyback from the Elder Titan now. They will just turn onto Jabs to make it a 1 for 2 and get a little value out of that buyback.
This guy just jumps on people. Oh, Miracle.
Whoa, they're going to find one. That's going to be a dead Ice perhaps. Now he's got some follow-up. BKB's popped. Moon up on the high ground. That'll finally be the kill on Ice. Miracle getting pretty low, but able to doppelganger, and now it's Mind Control that's isolated. Going to get finished off by the Bat Rider.
Oh, they're going to try to go for Savage. Nygma want this.
Well, he had the Stone Gaze that whole time. Now pops it, heads up to the high ground. It's a 1 for 2. Fnatic have lost both their supports. Now the buyback used as Miracle goes back in. Savage needs to be a little bit careful. He does not have an Aegis, and he's taking a lot of damage up on the high ground. Lina laying into him. So Savage is down. Now back on the other side, Miracle low. Moon trying to finish off this kill to make it all worth it. DJ's here, but he misses the Nova. Miracle's gonna live, and that's a big shutdown streak. Moon dead. DJ limps away, and the buyback from Jabs. Well, another Spirit coming in. They'll see this. Roche already down to about a 3rd HP. Nygma need to move quickly, but they can still do it. This is where Elder Titan really shines. Wall comes down into the pit. They grab the Darkseer, but he's already used his big cooldown. A kill on him's not the most valuable. They still find it. No buyback. Fnatic spread. BKB used by Savage. They juice Jabs. Now Moon goes in a little too far, and Weeha's a turret. Chain Frost still bouncing around. They catch the stun onto Savage. Now he's getting isolated. CM with a huge ultimate, though. Some big damage. They get Kuro, but Moon and Savage down. Instant buyback from Savage. DJ actually sustaining. Hook shot from across the way. Somehow Fnatic are starting to turn this around. They do lose DJ, but Miracle doesn't have a lot of gas left. Trying to doppelganger to get away. Savage looking to chase, but he's not going to be able to pursue. Caught by the LSA. Buyback from CM used on top. Now they're going to chase down Kuro. A death there. Dieback on Kuro, in fact. It looks like Fnatic might have...
He's got the heart.
Superior resources. Ooh, the heart. You're right. Miracle. He's back in the fray again. Roche still standing at about 2k HP. Not an easy target to finish off. 2 buybacks left available. It's GH and Ice. And now Nygma move into the pit. Rocket Flare to scout it out. Clockwork does have a hook shot. Could go for a steal play if he wants to. Trying to block it out with illusions. There's the Yule's Scepter. Savage goes back in. He's got another BKB. He wants to just finish off the Roche. He uses the Stone Gaze. It's a great play. He picks up the Aegis, picks up the cheese. Now the real fight breaks out. Swap back from Jabs to reset. Nygma still with 4 alive. No Kuro for 30, but they're going to get this dieback on Jabs, and they do.
Oh, I think they're going to clean them all up here.
This is looking bad for Fnatic. They're going to lose the Aegis. And I don't know if they can save Savage again. He does have cheese, but no Stone Gaze, no BKB. There's the stomp. Manta, the reinitiation. Moon, DJ again. BKB, big time freezing field. No kills, though, except for Weeha. Looking for more. It's going to be Mind Control that falls. Non-stop chaos here around the pit. Nygma in retreat. They can kill Miracle. This would be huge, but I don't know if they've got it. Great use of the Phantom Rush to get to the neutrals. Doppelganger away. And Miracle's going to be clear. GH, Force Staff all around, playing ping pong with him. Yule's Scepter, they found Miracle, but do they have the damage? Buyback now from GH. He wants to save this PL. He's regen so much with his Heart of Tarask. It's going to be an overwhelming amount of damage, though. No Doppelganger for 2, but the sleep, is it enough from GH? Ice trying to stay up front. Kuro's finally back. He's got the Glimmer Cape, and they've got enough to keep him alive. Now the retreat from Fnatic. If they were lagging as much as it looks on my screen, I think we'd have a lot more pauses.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a big lag. This happens whenever I play against Broodmother.
Well, here you go. Roshan still standing. Moon tries to go in, looking for a potential Aegis snag. Neither side looking to completely commit to the fight, being very cautious about what they do here. Hook shot in. Roche under contesting, and Miracle gets the Aegis, though it does get killed by Fnatic. Savage pretty low in the back line. Him and Miracle going blow for blow. Swap out from Jabs. Keeps Savage alive, but it's DJ. Huge ultimate again. Big damage. Breaks up the fight in the back line. Miracle trying to finish him off, but he can't quite do it. They need to get this Aegis, and they will. All the buybacks coming out of the Dire. It's a big fight for Fnatic, and they get back to their high ground and find the reset they desperately need.
And man, just to get the other 25 talent. Oh, there's our lasso. It is the PL.
But the follow-up, though, there's the stun, hook shot, but a huge back wall. Mind control with the reset. Now Nygma trying to make it back up to the high ground. Miracle does get Glimmer Cape. That'll keep him alive. Mind control in trouble, but so is Jabs. They reflect the Chain Frost with the Lotus, and now DJ jumps in. Kuro gets stuck in the Frost and then eats his own Chain Frost to go down. It's a 1 for 2, and the 2 dead on Nygma do not have buyback. Another tier 3 tower down. Still some time on that double damage rune for Savage, and he is ripping through structures.
They use the big spells, though, and Miracle's going in.
All right, out of mana now. Maybe Savage can fall, and he does. He gets obliterated. GH with the BKB on, trying to punch. Maybe Ice 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 also left behind. Nope, that's a hook shot.
How close this is. Oh my god.
Smoke on smoke. Moon sees it. Oh, we get Sinister Gaze. Hook shot. Oh no. They've already lost Moon, and now Ice. He's going to hook shot in. It's not looking great. The rest of the team can't decide what they want to do. Swap from Jabs. They are going to commit for this. Savage goes in, pops the BKB. There's DJ with the ulti, BKB on. Does actually get an Ice Cube onto Kuro. Might get the kill there. No, Kuro just barely lives, but they do lose GH. Buybacks used, 2 of them on the side of Fnatic. They'll get another kill. That's on Mind Control now. Pull Savage in, looking for a panic BKB perhaps, but not going to fall for it.
So Savage has enough for buyback and bots right now. That might come into play.
Swap from Jabs. BKBs get popped. Jabs going to be in trouble. He'll go down first. Chain Frost bouncing in the back line. Actually does a lot of damage to Savage. That's a 2 for 0, and maybe even more. Batrider going to TP out. They get the clockwork. And Nygma make a solid hold. 3 kills.
I did not like their setup there. I'm not sure what the plan was.
Oh, my.
He's got, I haven't even been looking at this. He's got the Lotus
Lasso
on there too.
Lasso, he's got Kuro. Okay, Kuro's down, does have buyback. Mind control just getting chunked. They know the Rapier's online now. Weehaw gets petrified. Uh-oh. Now frozen. Swap back. Miracle jumps in onto Savage. BKB on, but he's out of mana. DJ pops his BKB ultimate, trying to get some frostbites, doing decent damage, but GH and Miracle just bring him down. All the buybacks being used by Fnatic. Nygma will hold. That's a Rapier down. Did Fnatic just toss this?
Yeah. It's like when Broodmother walks out of the farm with her spiders and have you play a game now, out of the fog.
Oh, hook shot. It did connect. They jump into the pit. Roche, low, still standing. Gets finished off by the Radiant. Aegis grabbed by Moon. Fnatic successfully invade the Roche pit.
There's still an Axe and refreshment. Oh, he gets them. He can double lasso now.
Jab's going to be the first one to go down, I think. No, the Laguna is not enough. He's going to live, but another big sleep. Connects on 3. If Fnatic can find some kills, they can still pick up Rapiers and turn this. DJ, BKB on, but the ulti can't survive. The Rapiers are too much, and that's 2 down without buyback. They do get Kuro, but Fnatic in big trouble. They lose Ice 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 off on the other side, and I think that might be close to game.
I think that's going to be it. GH and Miracle they just recognize that this hero will eventually carry us to victory, and so we're just patient, we relax, and then we win some Dota.
Yep. Moon jumps in, the last-ditch effort. Slowing things down a little bit, but just delaying the inevitable. It seems still no glyph. First tier 4 falls. Lasso. A follow-up there is the second tier 4 will be brought down. Fnatic hanging on for the final few seconds, but this will be Nygma's game. This is just game number 1. We've got 3 best-of-3s today, and we take a 70-minute match to get us started. We're in it for the long haul, baby. This is what we come for. An epic game 1.
Pretty big grab.
But it is hard.
It is very difficult.
Legion, as we said, we've talked about countless amount of saves. But they have mid lane. PYW caught out of position. Does he get set up for the duel? They seem to be a fan of these trades. They'll lose a hero as long as it means they get plus damage. Oh, Yap's in, but not quite enough damage to kill him. And in fact, it's going to end up in Yaps or dying. Matsu's now in trouble. Skewered back. Matsu will fall as Vici Gaming, they don't give a damn about the Echo Slam. It's just not enough at this stage with the lead that Vici have. A very nice little swap there. I think it was what Eurus, one of the cores at least, was caught in the initial opening. Oh, they do find Ori in the river, pulled back by the Fear. He's going to get the BKB and RP off into the multi-shot, shooting the down. Yang's on the back line. He's managed to disable, catch Nisha. Nisha is dead. They do lose Eurus. A big kill to be found as Zai gets a bit of a bonus back into the game. 800 gold for taking that down. A secret, they're actually overrunning Vici Gaming here in this fight. fight, who chose to take action, I guess a little unnecessarily there, Ori being the one that they had to fight, but they didn't have the support. So with Secret, with the numbers, they're actually overrunning Vici Gaming. Vici Gaming were not prepared for this exchange. And off the back of that, they're starting to hemorrhage kill after kill. A little bit of a mispositioning there from Ori, stepping into the river with that invis. Didn't expect the
Likely to be able to take this Rax here. Setups are coming around though.
Why? Yapso just instantly sets up. They collapse onto DY. DY is gone. Eurus is trying to fight back, shoot back. They get the RP, drag the three of them underneath the tower. They'll kill Puppey. Zai, he's trying to take him home. Can he do it in time? He can't. Zai will fall. They've got the Aegis, and now it's Secret's turn to make a big old mistake. Nisha's going to die to the duel. The Rex are defended, and the game will swing back sort of into the comfort zone of Vici Gaming. They did, yeah, it was just a DY buyback. To have this grasp of the game where suddenly you're just in Arc Warden territory, the game is going to be very annoying to end against Nisha's Arc Warden.
Yeah. But they get a catch in the back, and it's on the important one. It's on Yapso.
Oh, Matu, he TP'd in.
He's in.
He's going to put the BKB in the Shadow Dance. Already slammed down pretty low by the ult. RP's out, using it to hold Matu in position. The Shadow Dance says Matu's just dead. A terrible commitment from the Slark, costs him his life. Nisha has been baited into the action. He's dead as well. Zai, and he's actually going to be the only one to live. Okay, does get Puppey out. Zai doesn't die, but Matu and Nisha dying there incredibly unnecessarily.
And Yapsor brought back as well to try to join into the fray afterwards.
No.
He didn't die, thankfully, for himself, but...
I mean, I guess. I mean, he's, he's like, okay, sure, we just had a great bit of fortune. We just took a mid-set of racks, but this game could still go on for a long time. And now they move down bottom. Yang, he's looking for that bonus of the duel.
Oh, the Shockboy pulled him.
He's gonna get it. 226 now, but is he gonna die for this? They're coming in with the buybacks. Puppey, he's looking to try and set up the turn. They've got the pounce on. Yang's running away, but Yang is gone. Dead for 100, slams in for Yapso, catching the two of them, sets up with the Fisher. He's blocking them off, or he's trying to run away. BKB's out, but Ori will fall. Eurus, he's dead to once. Secret, they're going to be able to kill him a second time as well by the looks of it. They surround him. BKB go for the TP, but the bash is there from Matu. The swap's there, but DY dies for it, and they're straight over the high ground, staying on top of the Drow. Secret, they're going to be able to get a fourth kill, as Eurus will fall. And what a game we have here this morning. If you've not been woken up, this one certainly will.
But Ozai has a heart on top too.
Yeah.
Heart Shivas. Now he, like you said, he's tanking. He probably won't die.
Oh, Puppey. Just have the Ghost Scepter. Matu is actually turning on a DY with the BKB. The Fish is out, but they got the duel. Yang, he's going to look for the lockdown. Do they have the damage to get him off in time, or he's going to jump forward as well? Zai's trying to take him home. Can he in time? Zai's in! But Zai...
He cancels it.
He cancelled it because he knows they can turn. He thinks they can at least. They're going to try and fight this back Secret. They want to stick around. Yapso, he's got the Echo down on Eurus. Eurus is able to slide over the ground, but there's Yapso sliding in, locking him down. Yapso, make sure they get the kill. He cannot TP out, and now Eurus and Yang are dead without buyback.
What?
Secret.
I mean, that's Mega's 100%. But now
in a game like this, I don't want to say it's game over, because you never know, because of what we've seen so far in this 50 minutes of action. But this is probably game over.
This was a crazy game, all over the place. It felt
definitely Vici Gaming going to be kicking themselves a little bit, I think, after this one.
Yeah, they looked like they had firm control of this game in a lot of situations, and them just taking these over-aggressive fights really just set them back super hard. Like you said, the river,
GG.
And that's GG. Yeah. That's them overextending in the river when they had 3v5, right? That was the one that first step. Then it was an overextension. There was like four overextensions, I felt like, from Vici that just really gave Secret a big jump forward back.
Initiation now onto Fade. Coil comes out from Jabs. Oh, nice RP from Chuan. Completely destroys Jabs. 24 Savage gets deleted. Fnatic thinking they were kind of strong here. I don't know how well this one's going to go. Moon gets hooked back in by Chuan. Out comes the Static Storm. Reaper's Scythe does find that kill onto the Magnus. Ice charging forward, looking for the cleanup. Yule Scepter's there. Might find this kill onto Fade. Mist Coil helps pick him back up. Now SCCC's here. Ice might be out of gas. And indeed he is. Other side, they're looking to cliff him, and that's a Raptor on the hill.
Good play. Oh, wow. They don't know they're here, though. As DJ TP's into two.
Hello.
All right, he had a ward. He didn't know they were there.
Just thought that they could turn it. Fade going to go down next, but Ice getting low. SCCC not going to pursue, but Chuan is backing him up. Ice trying to bait things out a little bit. They get an RP. Dream Coil comes down, but Moon is done for. Now Baboka's here, and they should be able to sustain. 23 Savage rejoins the party as he TPs in. Necrophos in trouble. Ice. He's going to go down. Scythe, not enough for the kill. Now Puck gets off the orb. SCCC might be able to turn, and he kills him. Oh, jabs, no.
I like that play. I would go for that. That's worth trying. Like, you didn't know how much he'd regen. If you can get that kill, that would have been absolutely humongous for the Puck. It was a 4-0 with comeback goal.
Fnatic have straight taking control. Naga has the heart, the Titan Sliver, the Aegis. She is huge all of a sudden, and they hit this timing well. Maybe going to get punished here, though. Aegis and Song available, and there's the Song. Still a homing missile and a BKB from Chuan will finish her off. That's Aegis coming back.
Gyro again.
They do get DJ. SCCC low. He'll fall next. Viper getting brought down pretty low, and XXS gets the kill there. But now he's in pretty deep. Has the Remnant back. Chuan has an RP in about 10 seconds, but not there yet. Fnatic going to have to cut their losses. They'll start to retreat, and Ice gets left behind. Not going to have anywhere to go as he tries to sustain, and they should still be able to finish him off.
Yeah, as long as they get it with their Naga, that's going to be pretty good. With the Viper having good farm, the Puck having the eggs, the Disruptor having the eggs, the only thing they can really do is help protect them from the Song.
Yeah.
Oh, they have vision on the high ground.
Here it is,
Oh,
Song.
the Force-Staff Song.
Force
Beautiful.
Staff. This is going to be big.
Oh.
Static Storm, Kinetic Field, connects on 3. Gyrocopter in trouble. He's down first. Abba going down quickly, as is the Magnus, and it's a disaster. Buyback right away, but this is Fnatic's fight to take, or is it? They lose DJ and Moon. 2 buybacks there. Dream Coil trying to make the escape, but Ice. He'll get left behind all by himself. He sustains, but should go down once this Yules falls. That was an insane fight. Refresher, though, picked up by Disruptor. That's pretty scary. They'll find a catch. 4 stats all around, but they do get jabs. No buyback, so it's a 4v5. Savage, though, thinking about a Song setup.
Oh, now there's no BKB?
Oh, gets off the Song, but the BKBs get used. And they're just going to continue to go in onto the Naga. 23 Savage in big trouble. That'll be the end of the ulti. They did get XXS, but he's bought back now. 23 Savage lives. On the other side, they kill DJ. But SCCC coiled up, taking big damage from this Viper, trying to sustain against the Puck. He does have a lot of life steal. The Satanic's there, but it's a dead Puck. They've got the buybacks. They're using them. Moon on the run. Blink on the other side of the trees. TP, he's good.
Oh, man, that was sick. That actually kind of messed up their smoke because the illusions aren't going to last as long.
They might still find a catch.
Oh, my God, dude. They got him again.
Song of the Siren. Here's the follow-up. Now they need the damage to bring them all down. The Gyrocopter deleted. Abaddon as well. And Chuan. All 3 on the sideline. Picture perfect. XXS has to stay alive. He does not have buyback. Of course, all 3 of the others do.
What is up with the Kumbaya circles, dude? The way they're setting up these songs and stack storms, that's why literally if they get stuck in stack storm, they will just die, right? Yep. We talk about all these ways they have to clear the illusions.
Oh, my God.
They all need spells.
Again, they're going to find this Gyro. If he dies here, this is it. But no! He's going to live. He's got an Eon disc. What a great counterplay. Song of the Siren's done. Now the RP goes back. Dream Coil comes down, but it's a tight fight. Who's got the damage? Ice sustaining for now, but Savage is dead. Pops the buyback straight away. Ice in big trouble. He's going to go down. That was the Aegis.
I feel like I just watched the play.
Now Skewer back up. They'll find Ice again, but 23 Savage is here. This could still be bad for Aster. They're starting to run low, and they'll lose 2. It's 2 big cores stuck on the sideline. Baboka follows suit. GG is called as Fnatic make it happen. The trump card comes as 23 Savage deploys the buyback and ends the game. Fnatic take game 1 in 55 minutes.
It is so hard to keep track of items now with neutrals.
Feeling spooky. Pasha, oh no, what you doing, my dude? Dude gets stomped, chased down, the body blocks are out afterwards. And well, just like that, the Song to try and get away. Okay, maybe a chance, a really big Static Storm, but is there going to be enough follow-up? I'm not sure if they're quite going to have it. They pop the GA as well on top of it, trying to burn through RTZ. They will find that kill, but Abed is so tanky. This is a hero that feels like an impossibility to kill. Although Zayas has moved in now as well. They managed to get the Doom off, but that's under the ledge. He's already popped his ultimate. He's dealing a ton of damage to all these heroes. Wants to run down that one very low Abed Meepo, but he's going to get the proof away. No, not quite. They get the kill. able to take him down, and now we'll follow up as Zayat tries to run and see if he can kill off Crit. Magical is super low. He needs to get away from that Enchantress unless he just wants to try and chase her down. He doesn't have that much mana. The catch is going to be there with the first split, and now the final finish as EG lose 5. What a bait.
It was the classic walk uphill into a trap.
Potential if they want to go in for it. They're going to send in those illusions. Ramsey's trying to be that person up front and center. They drop down the Static Storm. Roche is getting very low. They're trying to take this one down. Magical right into it. Feared, caught, possibly going to get killed. They get a big split earth, but already they've gotten that Aegis. Magical slowed down and going to be killed. Now the rest of Navi, they've stuck around a bit too long. Chain Frost bounces between the illusions and the Omni Knight, and they manage to get the kill.
He's going to be standing in front with his Doom, and then, you know, if he's hitting a building, he's eating every spell.
8,000 gold lead for EG as they're farming more efficiently around the map, but middle lane, they find themselves one. Shiva's guard already out. Magical pops the BKB, trying to blow up Ramses, but with his own BKB, they're not going to be able to make that happen. Now RTZ in a little bit of trouble. He has his BKB, but doesn't want to use it, and now Song of the Siren follow-up. This is really bad for EG as they've already lost their carry. He does not have any form of buyback. They're going to bring in the rest of the meatballs, but the ginormous stun comes out, and they're getting eviscerated here. So much damage to E-Blade, trying to keep him alive just barely. Is it going to be enough? No, Abed dropping low and going to fall. Crit trying to keep his buddy alive as Ramses is also just barely walking away. Crystallized down so freaking low. The Impetus shot is going to be able to take him out. Now Zayat also going down. The tail of the two supports from EG trying their best to salvage this disaster of a fight. As they lost our
the miss.
Top and the miss uphill. They're going to be able to make it happen. Ilias walks away. This is a real freaking embarrassment indeed. As Zayat is backing out. Fly trying to make it happen. The Frost armor keeping himself alive. They're even throwing out the little Hadoukens from the Satyr Tormentor. And unreal.
And if I BKB, I'm dead. So it's not the best, but we'll see if they're able to hold it again.
No glyph again, they pull him back in. Magical not quite 20 for that pulse Nova damage if they want to get it, but Meepo dropping low. Aegis is still going to be there, so he's coming back in a second. I think that he's going to respawn further in the back because he kept his main Meepo away from the rest, but they get the glimpse back in. onto Arteezy does have BKB, but not feeling the need for it. Aghanims is there for Disruptor. Gotta be careful. Crystallize could go in for the big song play if they want to go for the opening, but they just dropped the Static Storm down on the Gyro. No chance or possibility for him to BKB away. And now also the Doom is in trouble. The big splitter come through Doom in a second. Can they find it? Crystallize going to be able to pop that one now. Ramsey's still there in the Doom. They're looking for the perfect setup. Can they find it? Splitter connects onto all of those Meepos, bringing them low. The Doom is there, but the Leshrac, the pony, is already dealing the damage. Crit in the back line completely destroyed Leshrac, but now he is going to be left to his own devices as the rest of EG is either left or is dead, and they find another kill. Navi fighting back in a beautiful way. Got to use it for something. I also would say that the Philosopher's Stone for the Disruptor made a huge difference. Like, the fact that he was able to get this Aghanim this much quicker is huge.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, him not having that item means that Arteezy walks away, and then who knows what happens.
And then they pull him back in again. They've got this Doom in the Static Storm. No answer at all. They've also netted Arteezy, trying to save that BKB if at all possible. He's getting brought down real freaking low. Pops the cheese, tries to live. And now the stun comes out onto Meepo. The Chain Frost bouncing between the two of them, but they get the pull back in. Another round of it. Can they kill off this hero in time? Crystallize getting brought down very low, but Magical is the big bad boss in the midst. They get the kill onto Abed, and now chasing forward for more. And again, the BKB was not able to solve the Gyrocopter's problems. Fly is going to die. They're buying back, trying to hold on in this game number one. EG do not want to drop down to the lower part of this GSL bracket. But Navi are the ones that are looking large and in charge here. As if they wanted, they can just back out for Roche or even just go for more here.
Yeah, there's no reason really for them to back it. They can force one more buyback. I think as soon as, well, they have Song too, right? And they know that BKBs are on CD for a little while. So there's no reason for them to believe.
Well, Magical sticks around there as the Diabolic Edict continuing to run. The Naga Siren Illusions going in there. And wanting to finish off this melee rack, still 30 seconds before Meepo is back up, as the illusions and the right clicks from Lesh eventually claim it. EG searching for an answer and not finding one. Graphs are going to swing heavily the other direction.
When you're trapping your base as these heroes, it's even worse, right? Because you're not able to really utilize any of the stuff you want. Like, Gyro can flash farm, Meepo can obviously flash farm, but you can't do that when you're stuck on your Hydra.
And Ramses yet again going to be the sacrificial lamb going to the wolves that is Navi as they chase forward, has the Diabolic Edict explosions as well. They disarm him, they're gonna turn it back around and find the kill onto Gyrocopter. No buyback for 2 minutes. Magical all alone, but it doesn't really matter. This man has the Aegis, and now the turnaround is going to come again as they're looking for the follow-up stomp. Going to connect here onto the Meepo. Do they time it right? Magical waits for the last second, gets him caught, gets him killed. Abed has to buy back immediately into that one. Crit doing a ton of damage on this Enchantress and is going to burn through that Lesh. But again, it is looking mighty tough as Ramses is going to be brought down for another round. EG with no answers for this lineup from Navi that has bit the bullet and made enough time work out for themselves as Zayat coming in for the body flax onto Crit as they try and kill him off. But GG is called as Navi going to take down Evil Geniuses in this best-of-3 series.
That was good stuff. Navi, they needed to buy time, and they did just that.